Death toll in Monday's blast has reached 17, according to medics in the capital, Mogadishu. CGTN's Abdulaziz Billow reports from Mogadishu on how the latest attack has affected the country's recent security progress.
Police in Mogadishu say a suicide car bomber tried to storm this security checkpoint before detonating an explosive-laden vehicle. The blast targeted government forces manning this checkpoint leading to the country's international airport, a highly guarded area of the city that also hosts the United Nations and the African Union headquarters. Al-Shabaab has since taken credit for the blast, claiming to have targeted senior government officials. But police say that those killed include civilians and soldiers.
17 bodies were brought to us by emergency service operators from the scene of the blast. 28 people were brought for treatment, some seriously injured. Other victims were taken to different hospitals. This clearly shows the impact of Monday's blast.
Last week, security chiefs issued a major security alert restricting the parking of vehicles along the city's major roads. Monday's blast also caused extensive damage to nearby business centers and hotels. The latest attack comes 10 days after Al-Shabaab launched a brazen attack on a downtown restaurant in Kismayo, some 500 kilometers south of Mogadishu, killing 26 people. Among those killed include an aspiring candidate in the upcoming regional elections. A journalist and other foreign nationals were also killed after gunmen launched a deadly siege on the SSA hotel. The Somali president has now called for regional support in curbing the group's ever-increasing threats.
Terrorism is not only a Somali fight, it is a regional fight. Tackling terrorism, therefore, requires a regional response and regional approach to our collective security. Our strong will to tackle the security challenges facing Somalia and the region. Somalia is at the heart of response to these regional challenges. No country that tackles terrorism alone. I hope you will know now, consider Somalia as an active partner rather than a passive recipient of support.
Outside the capital, security forces have made progress in dislodging Al-Shabaab from some of its perceived strongholds, but this hasn't thwarted the group's ability to strike the capital. In recent weeks, authorities here in Mogadishu say that they have managed to nab a number of vehicles laden with explosives before reaching their intended target. This has been attributed towards a community policing program recently launched by the government. But the latest attack sheds more light on the increasing security challenges here in the capital, and security authorities will be called upon to explain just how the militant group was able to launch such a deadly attack in one of the heavily guarded zones in Mogadishu. Abdulaziz, Billow, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.